y'all. We done got back over here to this and we done got the bumper off. So they don't pop that new tire.
They'll put waves on the tracks.
Winding down to relax in the evening. Curate the day's soundtrack with.
This is the good side. So this is what it's supposed to look like. This part is for the bumper. This part is for the headlight to sit in. This is for the headlight to snap in. Like all this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what we got. So we're missing that whole part for the headlight to sit in, and that part that is snapping in the back. I need that. Put that in the cup. I'll take that bolt out, and then this bolt out here. I was trying to figure out where it went, and then again, it might not go there. See that whole little bar right here on the other side was mangled up, so it's hard to say which way it go. So I have to get that part too. It's a lot to it. Let's see all of this. This is actually, it's broke, but it ain't broke bad. So if like I was at Caliber or something, they'd replace this whole piece just because of that crack. It ain't broke. It ain't like super bad. It fit perfect. Like you're gonna have to do some adjusting because it's a hood. It's so big. So that ain't nothing. So once the hood get here and it look like it's the same thing, I can like see like ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna go ahead and paint the inside, and then I'm gonna flip it over and paint the outside with the fender, and that'll be everything I gotta paint. Well, nah, cause I gotta paint the door too. It ain't bad, but yeah, we're gonna paint the door too. So I'm gonna leave this on. I'm gonna leave the fender on and paint this at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh man, and it's two-tone. That sucks. Yeah, boy, that's a job right here. Alright, we got the propane tank going. I put it on some little cement blocks. I gotta pull out all the roots like this up. They all over. One right there. A little piece right there. But this thing in the way. I almost kind of like it sitting there. Maybe if I can like just kind of cut the top off and make it flat, but I don't want to. It needs to get out the way because as you can see, I got the truck in and then I got the hood in. But if all this was cleared, I could get a whole nother car in here, you know. Majority of the time, I'll probably just be doing one at a time unless I'm just doing like a bumper on that car and a door on another car. Then I might put both of them in here at the same time, but most of the time it's just gonna be one. And this way I got plenty of room to get around the car. This is my issue. See, I can walk around the back, and then I still got a good 2-3 feet on this side. So that's like really, really good. But yeah, we'll see how it do. Let's see how this heat do. We at 45 right now. So my goal today is to sand this, sand that. I wanted to paint today, but it's raining, so I ain't even gonna try it. But I'm gonna sand everything and get it ready. So maybe later on it'll stop raining and I can go ahead and get some stuff painted at least. I'm just making sure ain't no drips or anything and how the ground doing. I'm gonna find a way to do some drainage on the outside so it don't get super wet. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the floor. So step by step, I also gotta we also gotta make this more structured, more structurable. My other one, it had bars along the side and at the top, and it made it so that, you know, it wasn't real movable. But see, this one, I mean, it ain't bad, but we need better structure, because I don't plan on really taking it down and putting it up. And that's what it's made for. It's made to take down, put up and take down. So I plan on keeping it up. So, yeah, we got some work to do. And that's just on this car. We still got 3 more outside and 1 at the shop, at the mechanic shop. We got some. My sister was like, you working outside? You working today? It's raining. I said, I ain't got no choice. If I don't do it, it ain't gonna get done. And then they gonna be looking at me like, hey, where my car at? Cause they don't care about no rain, no snow. Oh, it is gonna snow. Yeah, we gotta do something with that quick, cause I don't want nothing that snow ain't gonna. I don't know. It got a little tilt. Ooh, my nerves bad. But let me finish. We still at 57. That's good, cause the low was 27. But that was probably like last night. It was 40 something here. So I want to get a oxygen reader too, oxygen and carbon monoxide, because this is a propane heater, and like I just be letting it go. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure I don't be in the bitch and pass out. Eventually, in time, I've seen these heaters that they have 4 shots. They like go up in the corner. They're like squares. I'm gonna get those, and we're gonna let this propane. We're gonna put that up. You know what I mean? Hey, 3 years though. I mean, we done made it through some winter with this, for real. So, but I done got the fender done. I got the back of this done. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this door. He had scratched it on the edge. Well, I'm gonna do it because I started the work, but he had scratched the edge. But this part up here, I think I'm just gonna touch up, because I'm not trying to paint that whole thing. And I have to do that, and so I just touch this part up, and I paint the door that way it blends. I don't know. I might try to blend it. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. But the goal is to have all of this ready. The bumper is that color, and so is that trim piece that go around is that color. So the goal is to basically have everything ready, and tomorrow, or even today, if it stopped raining, it's too much. It's too high. The humidity is too high. So I start spraying, and that water get mixed in with the paint. It have all kind of shit to fix. But I'm gonna get everything ready today, And we also gotta put his glass in. This shit just been through somebody busted his glass. So I already got it in the back. So we gotta put that in. Alright, this is at night. Came out pretty good. I know it's too cold in here. I gotta try to warm it up, but yeah, that's it. I'm about to clear it. I gotta get it to warm up though. Where we at? Oh yeah. Hold on. We at 50 degrees right now. So I need to get it up about 10 degrees and we'll be alright. Come on, man. That's one thing I hate about this thing. But when that thing get going, though, that thing going. It feels good, too. Instantly. I'm good. Try to get it up to about 10 degrees. 10 more degrees. So I can clear everything. I got some fast clear. It worked real good in the cold. So this is what I use it for. When it's cold out, I can spray it real fast and it dry rather than letting it sit. So yeah, we're gonna knock this out and get it out the way. I'm still waiting on one more piece for the headlight, but everything else I got. So we'll finish this. Then we gotta do the bumper and that trim piece. And we'll be finished painting all the pieces. It's a lot of work, man. People don't be getting it, man. They don't be understanding. This is some work.
It ain't hit hoe.
Not too bad. I ain't complaining. You know. We still setting up, so had a little problem with ventilation, and then, you know, of course it's cold out here. I did get a run in the door. I knew I did when I was spraying it. But I'll just wet sand it out. And if anything, I'll just re-sand it and paint it when I paint the top of the hood, because I got to flip that over and do the back of it. But the fender good. Yeah, we gotta do some adjusting, you know. But I mean, it's minor things, you know. You gotta adjust to fit. Adjust to fit. And I'm not complaining, so like I said, we'll just buff that door, the fender good, flip the hood over, do that. So I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna buff that tomorrow. I'm gonna let it dry all night, all morning, and do it in the afternoon. And I'm gonna paint that in the morning before. Yeah, I'm gonna paint the hood in the morning, and then I'm gonna buff that in the afternoon. So hopefully I have all my brown, red, orange, whatever color this is, I have all that painted tomorrow. And then I gotta do the bumper, that gold piece there. Gotta do that. And I have one more piece. It'll be here in about a day or two. And I can get this truck. Oh, I got to put that glass in on the other side too. It's a lot of work. But then I have that out the way. Hopefully they'll let me know something on my charger. I'm waiting on that to shop. And cause I got my bumper for it already. I'm just waiting to get it back. I gotta upgrade my electricity, but I think we're gonna be good with this run. I started already. The mirrors sit on top of it, so it really covers all of that. Got the goddamn, I ain't even buffed it yet, bro. That shit like glass. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't even buffed it yet. That's wild. dark later. You know what that means. The heat about to come, baby. I love the heat. The heat about to come. That's before, about a month ago, 2 months, about 5 o'clock, it was pitch black dark out here. Maneuver. I put the cord in the wrong spot. And then all the light facing on this side. So I ain't got none. Do I want to move it? Oh yeah, I'm glad I moved it. Like root beer. Yeah, we're gonna make some money in here. I'm about to reinforce this real good so I can keep it up. We're gonna make some money in here. Boy, got a little side there. Nothing right there. See if I got one on the other side. Nope. Yeah, not bad. A little buffing on it. Nothing major. What I'd expect. Yep. Oh gosh. Alright, so we got the fender on. You see that part down there, it's a little darker, but I ain't tripping. It might just be like that because of the lighting. It ain't like super off. But yeah. Let's see, I gotta adjust the hood. I lost the bolt on the other side, so I gotta go get another bolt so I can adjust the hood, and you gotta go over that way. But we got the fender on. I'm gonna go ahead and put the liner on. And I'm gonna wait to put that on. But after I put on the bumper. So I gotta go get the old bumper. Here, I'll show y'all. Instead of talking. I gotta take this off too and put it on the. Let me do that. Nah, I better wait. I don't wanna bend it. Then we gotta take this off and put it on there. See, this is just a shell. So that's all you get when you order the parts. So you make sure you keep old parts. You gotta take all the stuff off the old part that's not broken or messed up. See, not this thing. So you gotta take all this off and put it on that new bumper. Whoa, gotta bust mine. I gotta do something with this. Alright, got the bumper, fender, door, hood. I'm waiting on this piece right here. It should be here today, which is this piece. This whole piece. That'll be here today, hopefully. And then it's a bumper piece that go up under there. Dang, that would have been good to get on camera. I should have had some gloves on, but we got the window out. I'm gonna go grab the vacuum and vacuum all this glass on the inside of the door. And let's see if I can take all this trimming off. Hold on, I'll do that right now so y'all can see. Alright, it might be this part. Yep, they take that part off. Go on the inside of the door, and then take that other side. And see, that goes all the way down. That's what the windows sit in. I actually think I want to leave it in to help with the help lining it up. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that in. And you just slide it in, and then it clips. See, it sits right in there and it clips. It'll snap right in position. I got two of them on each side. So I'm gonna go get the vacuum in. Vacuum this
They up in the waves on the tracks.